What is going on, people of YouTube? My name is Lian, and today we're going to be doing a more informal video than what I normally do. I'm just going to be showing you my current PC setup and what I use to edit videos, play games, and do stuff like that. I do have a fully water-cooled PC at the moment using a Mo-RA3 420 and two D5 pumps. Then I power everything over here with Aqua Suite to where I can track all the metrics, temperature deltas, and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and take a deeper look at this. Alright, so this is currently my home office setup. I have my PC over here on the left-hand side with some Audio Engine A5 speakers on the left and right-hand side. But this is really the brains of everything. The computer, and then down here, the Mo-RA3 420, which is a massive radiator that can fit 4 200mm fans, all powered by two D5 pumps, which are back over here. So this is sitting behind it. You can see I have an in and out port. And then I have a reservoir full of water, and then I have quick disconnects that come out the back of the computer. So let's take a look at the computer first. So this is a Lian Dynamic Evo XL, right? And then we have a 14900K with an EK Velocity 2 water block, a 4090 Founders Edition with the Heat Killer water block right here on with a 4090 Founders Edition, right there. And then it looks really clean because I don't have any radiators or pumps inside the computer. So everything is passed through. So if you look at my loop, I have a tube going into the water block, coming out of the water block, going into the GPU water block, and coming out of the PC. If you go around to the back of the PC, over here, I have an in and out. I just come right out. And then I have, over here, two quick disconnects. So if I need to do loop maintenance, I can do it. And I also have quick disconnects on the inlet and outlet port of the Mo-RA3 420. Again, this is what it is right here. It's super silent. You can't hear anything. Honestly, the most loud thing in my room is this little air purifier that's over here. But I'll kind of show you how I have it wired up, because this probably looks really confusing with all the wires. Again, let me just show you one more time. Down here, I have the two pumps, the inlet and the outlet ports, and then you can kind of see over there where the water comes out. There's the quick disconnects right over there. And then, yeah, it's a massive radiator. I don't think you can really see the fans from over here, but I keep this piece of foam on top of the radiator because my cat likes to knock stuff off my desk, and I don't want it to damage the top of my very expensive radiator. So we'll come over here to my desk now, and this is kind of how and where I do all my editing and stuff like that. So I have like a Electro Voice RE20 microphone that goes to an Apollo Twin, and then because Apollos don't work with Windows, they work with Macs, I had to buy a Focusrite to actually, so it goes from RE20 to a Cloud Lifter to the audio, or excuse me, to the Apollo Twin, into the Focusrite, into the PC. So that's kind of how I have the sound channels. I got my old Canon 7D Mark II over here as a webcam, and I just got two little, gosh, what are these called? Two little studio lights. They just give a little bit of ambient light. I'll turn off my main light. These two little studio lights provide quite a bit of light, and then I got some ambient lighting over there. And then going over here, this is how I power everything. So this is Aqua Suite right here, and this is how I power everything. So let's zoom in a little bit. I have my inlet and outlet temperatures for my water. I have two temperature sensor probes. I have my two D5 pumps that are running right now at 49 and 50% respectively, and that's based off of water temperature. So as the water temperature increases, the flow rate will increase. My Mo-RA3 fans are maxed out all the time, and then I just have a couple other metrics. This is like the voltage of the Aqua Suite. I have some quick temperatures like CPU package, GPU hotspot, and then the memory and GPU core clocks. I have CPU wattage and GPU wattage over here, and then I just have some more like network stuff. I have some download network speeds, and I have like total RAM in the computer, and then my OS hard drive activity. But it's super sweet because this program only costs like I think $9 for a yearly license, and once it expires you can still use it just fine. So it's pretty cool, and you can tell over here We are running at, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit, sorry. We're running everything at 6.2 gigahertz. You can see it boosts up to 6.2 on all the cores. Right now we have 2 cores that are at 6.2, everything else at 5.9. It just kind of fluctuates between that, so it runs really efficiently. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a little informal video, kind of my current setup. I got my little keyboard. I got some rudder pedal assemblies down there that I use to sit my feet on. Cable management is atrocious, but it is what it is. And then I have my computer hardwired into my router, and then there's my modem over there with the good old 4090 heatsink right here. Pretty cool. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed watching it. A little informal video, not usually what I'm doing. I'm going to try to produce more footage since I have my nice new camera. But you know, I'm in school right now, so it takes some time. But yeah, thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, and have a good one.